you were the third man in the ring for the incredible debut of Sean Waltman in the WWF. I
Oh
remember this
yeah,
so vividly in the early days of Monday Night Raw because when the 1-2-3 kid jumps off and hits a moonsault on Razor Ramon, that pop was incredible because we'd all been
yeah,
conditioned for so many years to televise squash match after squash match, and to
right.
suddenly see that happen just was the unthinkable. What can you tell me about that night, the finish, and your memories of counting for 1-2-3?
Well, Razor was always a good buddy of mine, man. Me and Razor, I got a nice poster he signed many years ago to me, and he was always really good to me, Razor. And they had that click going on even back then with Nash and Razor and H and and all that still. And the 1-2-3 kid was getting in there. He's plugged. They're thinking, how do we get this kid over? But who's got to get the kid over? It's fucking Razor finds out that night. He's like, what? I got to put the fucking kid over. He's like, well, you got to be fucking kidding me. So, he had that boo boo face on, But, Razor did business, of course, So, and we go and we're working in this Manhattan Center, which I was doing crew, but it would take us hours to set up this ring in the Manhattan Center.
Mm.
Great vibe of 1,500 people, maybe 2,000,
Yeah,
and
it
it
looked
would sound.
amazing on
It
television.
looked amazing, and it sounded like 10,000 people.
Yeah.
So, and this New York City crowd was just phenomenal. So, we were setting up in all day. I'm in the locker room. We set up that day, and Razor gets to word, and he's like Coyote. That was my nickname, Hulk Hogan and them boys gave me that nickname, Coyote. So, Coyote, come here. And I'm like, yeah, what's up, Razor? He's like, brother, I need you to count as fucking fast as possible without making it look ridiculous or not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want you to count too fucking slow. And I'm like, I'll count fucking fast as you want me to, Razor. He's like, well, I don't want fucking. He's like, we never had this conversation. I'm like, hey, I'll speed that son of a bitch up as much as I can. And I really did. I tried 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like,
But it's a great example of like you can come out the winner from a loss because that is such an iconic moment. It didn't hurt
right.
Razor at all
No,
because it was
not at
such an
all.
upset, but it made such a difference for
You're
Sean.
exactly right, Ben. Yeah, it didn't hurt Razor at all. But it did put the kid over, right? It did put him hugely over, getting that W over
Yeah.
Razor. So it worked out great, man. I was happy. I just didn't want heat with Razor and the click, So hey, when they would have told me, hey, don't count to three, I probably wouldn't have counted three.